This is just going to be a brief one. Mandelson apparently is going to resign from the House of Lords. I should fucking think so. He should be arrested and tried for treason. Some of the emails he sent. Oh my God! I mean, that's quite appalling. And also some of his mates. You know, like Sir Keir, he was his best mate 12 months ago. After all, he'd announced he was going to be the ambassador to America, which I strongly criticised at the time, and I turned out to be right. And now we've got all those other people, that House of Lords. What a fucking joke. What a joke. Hey, 900 plus members on their 430 quid a day expenses, as I go on about. The quicker we get rid of them, the bloody better. It's an unelected house, bigger than the elected house, which is a House of Commons. I think it's a fucking disgrace. And Andrew, what a disgusting individual he is. And his ex-wife, what was her name? Sarah Ferguson? Oh my God, she is the lowest. They are just appalling people, aren't they? Oh, I don't know what's going on in the world today. It's quite appalling. I noticed also that problems in Syria, and I mentioned yesterday about Syria, and I am worried about it, and the Kurds up in the northeast, and are they going to assimilate them into the Syrian army? I don't think that's going to happen. And I noticed also the all-female Syrian militia refuses to lay down their arms too. I think Syria might need help, and it might need help from its best ally, and that would probably be Israel, who are well aware of everything that goes on in the Middle East. Quite extraordinary. The other thing I really, really get cross about is lack of news on Iran. Why isn't anybody doing anything? We've got this big, beautiful armada, as Trump keeps telling us down there, and he has, a couple of nuclear aircraft carriers and their associated, flotilla of ships and undoubtedly submarines down in the Arabian Gulf and some in the Mediterranean. And there's also some British involvement there. We've fought four typhoons down there. How about that? That's just about half the Air Force. It's a joke, better than nothing, I suppose. But honestly, all ready to go. And I'm sure the Israelis have got loads of people on the ground in Iran and know exactly what's going on there and know all the targets and everything's been mapped out. Fucking do something and don't just sit back and let the people of Iran suffer, because no matter what you say, they are suffering and have been for 4.5 decades, by the way, Donald. So do something. You've got the power. Let's show you're a man and get out there and do something. And we would all applaud you, by the way. We would applaud you. And don't dare talk to Ukraine like you have been. And Zelensky, they're learning the lesson there. They don't trust Trump, do they? And they're doing very well on their own, thank you very much. Russia is suffering. Of course, she doesn't care. She fires her missiles, and she's fired all those missiles at those tower blocks in this bitterly cold winter. What a disgusting regime they are. And, of course, they're getting hit back as well. And Ukraine is getting stronger by the minute. And they need help. They need, imagine if they had the long-range missiles that Russia has. But anyway, they're doing very well. Nearly 4 years, ladies and gentlemen, since that war started in February of 4 years ago. And the loss of lives is mind-blowing. And the cruelty perpetrated on the Ukrainian people is beyond and it makes me sad. It makes me sad. Nobody seems to care. And as for NATO, what a joke. And as for the United Nations, an even bigger fucking joke. I could go on, couldn't I? I could rabbit on all afternoon if you let me, but I haven't got the time. And you'd probably get bored anyway and say, oh, fuck this. I ain't going to do that anymore. What's going to happen at the Grammys? Was it I don't know, whatever the fuck. Some bloody woman got up there and bitching and whinging about, crying away about native land being stolen, and she's living in a fucking mansion on former native territory. These fucking Hollywood elites who get up there and bemoan their fucking lives, earning 10 million or 15 million for a film that nobody wants to fucking watch in. Just shut the fuck up. We're sick of you. We're sick of you bloody privileged lot over there going on and telling us how to live. You don't know anything. You don't know how the real world is. You've got no fucking idea. All it does is put people off watching your movies. It does that. Just zip it. Grow up. And don't be so bloody pathetic. And why are they all lefties? They're all multi-millionaires. They're all running around in their Rolls Royces and Bentleys and their big houses, whinging and bitching and carrying on like they care. They don't give a shit, do they? They don't care about you and I, no. And I hope Margot Robbie doesn't get involved in that, because I think she's lovely. And of course, she comes from Queensland, and I think she comes from Dalby actually originally, and knew Jacob Mallory or something, where that big tall Aussie. He's from Brisbane. And of course, I know that very well, so I hope he doesn't start zapping off as well and just zip it. And do your job as an actor or actress. Are you allowed to say actress? Or is that, I don't know what that would be, racist or something? Or anti-feminist or some fucking thing. Anyway, enough is enough. It's, I don't know Tuesday afternoon at 4:30. And I just thought I'd have to do a little Pete rant this afternoon. Listen, if you like my rants, that's great. Then give us a click, give us a like, and give us a follow. And if you don't like us, well, hard fucking luck. You can fuck off. And if you're an immigrant and you're illegals and you don't like it, you can fuck off as well. Because I've had enough of you too. That's another story. I could go on about that, couldn't I? At Crowborough and Wethersfield now, and all the locals who are upset, but nobody seems to give a shit because this government has no idea what to do with the future. I've told you how to solve the problem, but they're not fucking listening, are they? Take care, everybody. I love you all. You're amazing. Look after yourself, for Pete's sake. Bye.